to the side.
Just call it out. Or it would really be easier for me to take the iPad.
I'm gonna give it to you.
Okay.
All right, it's taking a couple seconds here.
I'll grab my phone like in probably
Once it charges.
10, 15 minutes.
Yeah. I'm surprised no one's in yet. What's up, Chew? Just gonna put my usual message in the chat. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up button. Let's get this party started. Pin message. All right, here. The floor is yours. You can have Jake Thorburn. What's up, Jake? And on display in the background.
What about my gift to you?
How am I going to display a full, like,
Rude.
on a screen? Like, how am I supposed to display it?
Very rude.
I forgot the most important thing. My screwdriver to open all this.
It's not our brother, right?
Yeah, I'm going to get it now. All right. Now we're ready to crack open some rolls. Now we're ready. We're doing 4 boxes today, I think. Most likely. Boxes 1 and 2 don't really have any heavy rolls. Boxes 3 and 4, well, boxes 3, Mrs. S&P is weighing up 4 now. Boxes 3, or box 3, I should say, has a heavy roll, a 226.7. So we're hoping for silver. These are like Brinks rolls, so they're heavier.
They've been doing good for
Or
us.
sorry, they're lighter, the paper, so they've been doing pretty good for us. But
Okay.
yeah, I'm all over the place.
Just copy
All
what I said.
Let's crack them open.
You know what's funny about those that night is there was one with a silver buffalo,
Uh-huh.
and I like looked at my sister and I was like, just get the fish because I'm getting one fish in the bowl.
Oh, that's funny. Oh yeah, guys. So, this is a pretty cool knife here. Mrs. S&P sister got this for me, for my birthday, and this is silver. I think that's a salmon in there.
Salmon?
Yeah.
Is it?
Or sorry, I think it's a trout because they have that overbite, the weird mouth. I always confuse them. But anyways, it's silver, so that's pretty cool. I mean, it goes with the channel, and I really like it. This is going to be something that I put on display with my other cool stuff. So I thought I'd show that to you guys. And Mark's here. What's up, Mark Lester? Hope everyone's doing good. We got 23 people in the house. I'm trying to get this thing open. That's the AC.
God, it is loud.
That is our AC. All right, that didn't work as good as it did last time. So we're hoping for some silver, and we're hoping to give away some silver. Now, I do get told a lot that I should be doing the sound check. American Eagle Hoarder is in the house, and he's the one that told me last time that I should be doing the sound check when we missed some silver. So that's perfect timing. Didn't even see that was you there. All right, roll 1 is down. Let's put that to the side. Let's keep it going, guys. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up button. You can double tap the screen. It is greatly appreciated. Boom, we got 38 people in here now. double tap that screen if you guys are on a smart device. If not, go ahead and click in the upper right-hand corner. There should be 3 dots. Click on those 3 dots and hit that thumbs up button. "31 viewers. Bruce Dog is here. What's up? Guys, we've also been going live on Whatnot. So if you guys have Whatnot and you want to follow us, we're stacking and packing on there too. So we've been having a little fun over there. Only a couple of streams so far, but we had a bunch of sales. We sold everything. And a lot of people got some really good deals. And yeah, it was pretty fun. We have HH Tips, John Harefield, and Riley Peters. Thanks for joining in, guys. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you guys are new. It seems like a couple of you guys are new. And don't forget to double tap that screen if you're on a smart device. If not, you guys can go to the upper right-hand corner right over there. There's 3 dots. Click on those 3 dots and hit that thumbs up button. It is greatly appreciated. All right, let's look at what we're giving away tonight. What do we got here? We got an 1880 Morgan dollar. We've got a 1954, nicer condition here, Philly quarter. We've got a 1944 San Francisco half dollar and a 1907 Denver Barber dime. If you guys want to get in on tonight's giveaway, you can either become a channel member. That'll get you entered into all of our giveaways. Some tiers also get coins shipped to their house monthly. And then you can also donate to the channel. Every dollar donated gets you an entry. And that's how we do our giveaways over here on the Stacking and Packing channel. And Mrs. S&P is being fresh in the background, mimicking me.
Okay, it's done.
Sir Sloth's here. What's up? Get him in. Get him in on the giveaway. That's one of our channel members, guys. Sir Sloth. Ooh, that was a 72 there. And that sounded like an NIFC. Nope, it's not. Where'd that 72 go? Here it is. I gotta look off camera. Gideon's here. What's up, Gideon? Now I'm just dropping coins everywhere. And I'm forgetting to do our sound check. But let's take a look because I did see this 72. There's an FG on that one.
Wow, my bad.
FG, FG. Yeah, there's a bunch of FGs here.
I'll just sit on the couch.
All right. Yeah, we're not missing anything there. Yep, we've just been super busy. Just been super busy with renovations and moving stuff upstairs and all
And
that.
his life is hurting.
Yeah, Mrs. S&P. How much money is that? Jesse B is asking. We've got $2,000 in halves right now in front of you. So it's a lot. It's a lot. Hopefully there's some silver in here because we are approaching the end of the month. Actually, this is our last hunt for the month right now. So we're really hoping that we're gonna have a good haul. Find a couple of silvers. That would be pretty nice. 2,000 sounds like a long stream. It's gonna be. Make sure you get Noah in. Oh, you took the iPad, right? Yep. All right. Mrs. S&P is on the couch. We got to make sure she doesn't fall asleep on us again tonight, as she's been known to do recently.
Yeah, because I really got a shower.
Yeah. 64 is the year. 1970 and before for these half dollars. Half dollars were made of silver up until 1970. 1965 to 1970 is 40% silver, whereas 1964 and earlier is going to be 90% silver. So a lot less silver, but still silver nonetheless.
What's up with that blade?
Oh yeah, it was a birthday gift from Mrs. S&P's sister. When they were away in Arizona. They were at, so I like, Sir Slop, that I like Native American stuff. So anyways, I guess they stopped at this shop over here in Arizona and got me this cool little knife here. with inlay of this is silver of this salmon or trout. I get them confused. But anyways, yeah, really cool. And this will be on display. Maybe on my streams as well, / videos, but yeah, I have like a little display case / box with like silver army men and some cool shipwreck coins. So that'll probably be going in its own box.
What I got you for your birthday?
Those shipwrecks? No.
What shipwreck did I get you?
You got me a old Spanish gold and something else, but they're in slabs.
12 of them did I get you?
No, actually, yeah, I think so. They're both in slabs. I collect silver quarters. I have a few dimes from 1890. Nice, Jesse. Jade Flowers here. What's up, Jade? Oh, we got 67 people in here. Guys, don't forget, we're giving away silver tonight. We got silver down here. If you guys want to get in on the giveaway, you can do so by donating to the channel or becoming a channel member. Every dollar donated gets you an entry into the giveaway. No, we used to have a bunch of old Roman ancient coins, and I sold them though. 2014, that's an NIFC, but I don't know. I'll be moving in less than a month. Plan to be there before the end of June. Nice. Yeah, we just, yeah, seriously.
We just moved upstairs.
We moved upstairs in our house, and when I say it was a lot of work, it was. It really was. We, just moving all the furniture up here was a lot. I mean, we're still not done. There's still a lot of stuff that needs to be done. Like I had to mount some TVs. It's little things now. But yeah. Yeah, most of our furniture's up here. Actually, I think it's all up here, right? I'm moving a state away. Going to PA, right? That's awesome. All right, let's keep this thing going. Juan is here. What's up, Juan? Juan Antonio Hernandez Lopez. Let's find some silver, guys.
What is that?
What?
It's just a new coin.
Yeah, it's 79.
You know, it looks like kind of silvery.
I know. 87 viewers in here. Guys, don't forget to double tap that screen if you're on a smart device. And if you're not on a smart device, upper right-hand corner, there's 3 dots. Click on those 3 dots and hit that thumbs up button. Hit that subscribe button if you're new around here and you enjoy coin roll hunting and coin collecting, treasure hunting, and all that good stuff. What year, half dollar, are you looking for? 1970 and before, or any proofs or anything like that. Jacob, what's up, Jacob? Omar says, any luck in this box so far? No, we do have 3 other boxes to go, and we have a heavy roll in one of the boxes, so hopefully silver in there. Planning on possibly start into forging and casting. Oh, yeah, you definitely should. Sand casting. Look up sand casting. If you can do some of that stuff, Mrs. S&P and I will definitely, we're probably, oh, is this a proof? What? No, it's not. But we'll definitely go through you if you want to, if you can do some sand casting, because that would be cool. That's how they made the Silver Army men.
Oh.
Yeah.
We need a shark.
Oh, yeah, we need a shark.
A dinosaur. An orca. Those are what they all like. You know what dinosaurs for?
Yeah.
You know who the orca's for?
Yes.
And Brooklyn. We'll get to it on the birthday.
Because I'm our favorite. Did you buy those from the bank? Yes, I did.
They can't hear me.
I bought these from the bank. They order for us every week. And yeah, so we got, what is it, 2,000 here? 2,000 and half dollars. It's definitely a possibility. I've already done some research, and I was talking to Littlefoot about it as well. Do you play start? No, I don't. Crazy T is here. What's up, Crazy T? Get him in on the giveaway. Yeah, you definitely should. That's Mrs. S&P right now on my iPad commenting. But You definitely should, because then you'd already have customers lined up. You know, at first you're gonna have some research and development, some R&D to learn it and figure it out, and then you'll get better at it. Crazy T with the $2 dono, so he should have 3 entries total. Thank you, Crazy T. Do you play Stardew? No, Benny, I don't. Don't know what that is. Thanks, Crazy T. That's cool. And do you cash them back in when you're done? Yes, I do. Different bank. Different bank when we do that. No, more like first order, more army men. What else is there? So, what?
The fish.
No. When I was a kid, I used to have like, you know those army men, the little army men? I used to have those, but I also had cowboys and Indians. So, like some of those would be cool. Some pirates. I have some pirates. I'd like to do a whole scene. Gideon. Oh, Gideon, you're in Canada? We're unable to ship to Canada, but do you have someone we can ship to in the US if you win, Gideon? Omar says, now that pennies are ending, are you also going to sort copper? No, we're not going to do that. That's just a little too much. And I don't know if anyone's really going to be buying copper like that. Yeah. Oh, okay. I just did it because I can. Thank you, Gideon. I really appreciate the support. Thank you for the dono. Seen a lot of people using 3D printers to print out molds. They would stamp the sand around them. That would be my main idea of making molds without having free. Yeah, that sounds pretty not easy, but you know, I said I would donate one day, and today was that day. Thank you. Really appreciate that support, Gideon. Yes, sir, Sloth. I think that's definitely using technology in a smart way. Make things a little easier when you're first learning. No notifications. What's up, Littlefoot? Get Steven in there, Mrs. S&P. Littlefoot's got a bunch of subscribers now, guys. He's like over 250 subscribers. Yeah, this is a G-Shock. I think it's a 110. Mrs. S&P is laughing. She's being fresh over there. I think it's a 110 or something like that. I'll show you in a second. Tim is here once again. No notification. Chris Helms is here. Get him in. Tim, is this a different account that you're on right now? Moving up there for sure. And he deserves it. Absolutely. He really does. Steven gets 5 entries. Thank you, Steven, for the dono. I hope you guys have been doing well. Yep. We've just been super busy. So we're actually we're upstairs right now. We're not where we usually are. I mean, you guys wouldn't know that because you're looking at this. But we renovated our upstairs. That's why it's kind of been like we haven't really been doing so many lives the past couple of weeks, or really this week, I think. But
I didn't know you were off more. I'm saying you wouldn't have done it Monday to Wednesday.
I don't know. Anyways, what was I saying? Yeah, we moved upstairs and renovations and all that good stuff, and then moving furniture up here. So it's been a little busy. What's up, Joe? We got Joe in here. Guys, make sure you double tap on that screen if you're on a smart device. If not, upper right-hand corner, there's 3 dots. Click on those 3 dots and hit that thumbs up button. Hit that subscribe button. Eric Taylor's here. You guys heard it from Steven down below. Definitely check out Steven as well. Steven's been posting a lot of videos on his channel. Been buying some really cool stuff. Andrew Sabini's here. Hope it's all coming together nicely for you. Oh, yeah. It's been, oh, the boat. They're asking about the boat. Yeah, Andrew, it's been fun. So we went, I'll tell them, I guess, unless you want to tell them the story. I don't know. Anyways, we went to do a test ride on the boat. So the boat, when we found out it had a lot of hours on the engine, it was a relatively new boat, a 2018, and it had 1,500 hours on the engine, which is a lot of hours. The diagnostic said that the boat was, the hours were all done in like low gear. So basically the engine was just idling. And yeah. Anyways, regardless of the fact, it was a lot of hours on the boat, and for the price that it was going to be, it wasn't really worth it, because the new engine is like, 17 grand basically. And at that point, it didn't make any sense to buy a boat where I'm going to have to replace an engine soon. So realistically, boat engines usually last up to like 2,000 hours, but they can go from 2,000 to 4,000 hours. But it's like, why would I get something that high when I can get a similar boat that's a little bit better and way less hours? So now that's the next thing we're trying to figure out. We're in the negotiation process for another boat now with a different company. But yeah, fishing boat basically, Steven, so you're right. Oh yeah, you can't really coin roll hunt in the UK. It's not really a thing. No silver in circulation since 1947. Freeze-dried candy says, would you rather have a Walking Liberty $50 or Standing Liberty quarter? Definitely the $50. Yep. So naturally the boat has to be next. Tim, yes, at both accounts, you always get a double thumbs up. Thank you, Tim. Get Tim in there. He's a member. I knew you were a member, Tim. I'm just like, it's not coming up. And I remember someone did have 2 accounts, so I wasn't sure. Andrew says plastic notes here too. Yeah. I don't know what's going on. The currency is like plastic these days. It's fake. Gotta get some gold and silver. That's why we're here, right? I tried to tell you, boat is a hole in the water you throw money into. More silver, no problems. Littlefoot says, don't forget to like the stream and think about subscribing if you haven't already. You guys heard it from him. Make sure you do that. Babylon Pimpin's here. As much as the boat is fun, I like to take my chances swimming in the deep blue. Last time I went to North Carolina, I swam out past the pier and got swept back by a crazy big wave. Yeah, that's crazy. Gotta be careful with the undertow and all that stuff. Although I would like to go to North Carolina just to go scuba diving, but I'm not scuba certified, and I don't think I ever will be. So there's that. I don't know why I don't get the notification. Yeah, I don't know either. YouTube's a little janky. The big jar of wheat pennies, hang on onto them. And yes, I'm almost out of mezcal tequila. Lee needs a new bottle, guys. Mula Grula. What's up, Robert? Anyway, I'm in Vegas this week. Awesome. Where are you staying? And what games do you play, Tim? Interested to see if you play the same games as me. I went to El Cortez. I have a second home here. Nice. Have you ever watched Bluffin' Bob on YouTube? He's always at El Cortez. That's the guy I'm always watching. I don't even have one at home. Today I had a bunch of foreign coins. Very cool. What coins did you get? Any silver foreigns? I went to El Cortez. They have coin machines. Oh, that's right. They still have the actual coin machines. That's pretty cool. That is really cool, actually. Sloth, you're about to have a new one in like a month or so. I bought 400 in quarters. Wow. Any silvers? What's here? Anything? Nope. That's a newer one. 1995. Old Soul, does that count? Egypt, 1967. Is that silver? Would that be a silver coin?
They know it's me, right?
Yeah, I think they know it's you on that's typing. I feel like I'm 90 after this week. That's Mrs. S&P. Yeah, seriously. I need to start doing some Tai Chi. Because those guys can still move. That do Tai Chi. It's all like stretching and stuff. It's not really fighting. It's just stretching. I feel like. I found a West Point V75 and one proof. Wow, that's good amount. You found two things in $400. That's pretty good. And a half penny, 1917. Don't judge money. Yep, exactly. 1970 or older, actually, with half dollars. All right, guys, don't forget, if you want to get in on tonight's giveaway, this is what we got. We got a Morgan, we got a silver quarter from 1954, 1944 Walker, 1907 Barber. You can donate to the channel or become a channel member. That gets you entered in. And right now, I think, what's our total? Do you know? I know we're definitely giving away a dime. I'm not sure. What's that?
7.
All right, so we're giving away a dime so far, so I'll move this up here because we have $7 donated. So we're giving away a dime, and if we get to 15, then we'll give away a quarter, and so on and so forth. But that's how it works, and it goes to anyone that donates or is a channel member. All right, let's get this scale out and weigh up our heavies. All right, let's see what we got here with our heavies. Move that to the side. I don't think they're too heavy. How is the other box? Was there anything in this one heavy? Box 4? No? All right, 225.8. Flowing haired redhead. That's funny. All right, nothing in this roll. Let's get into that next one. 225.9. Littlefoot, I have like 20 of those. Selling tacos for $86.47. Oh my gosh. Working bum, really? Put him out. Block him. The guy that's named Working Bum. Because 86.47 and taco he's talking about Trump. $47 president, 86 means to. Chris Helms is here. Let's get it up a little. There we go. Thanks, Steven. You get another 2 entries.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Another 2 entries for Steven. I do have a question. What made you want to do this? Gideon's asking. Go through or coins in general, or like do giveaways or live streams. I don't know. I just always wanted to do YouTube, and I kind of did when I was younger. For a while, I did like video games on YouTube, and yeah, silver. That's true. If you're talking about coin roll hunting, that's definitely what it is. But yeah. As far as YouTube comes, I just always wanted to have like a big YouTube channel.
Should I report him?
Yeah, you can report him. Just always wanted to have a cool YouTube channel where you like, basically like this. Crazy T with a $2 dono. Thank you, Crazy T. 2 entries for you. All right, let's get some silver here. In this world, that shouldn't be the case. Yep, first row of $half, and I got a 64. Nice. I would like to get a 64 in the first row. Right now, it's not looking like that.
Wait, what is
S&P shanking open.
what is top?
I read something about it this morning. I can't think about it now. I don't remember exactly what it is. But it was on Instagram earlier today. What do you do with the money after you're done? That's a great question. We bring it back to the bank. There's a bank with a coin machine, and I dump it in there, and that's basically how we do it. Makes it easy. Thought that was going to be a silver 40%er. Yep, take it back to a different bank. That's all. Throw it in their coin machine. Guys, don't forget to hit that thumbs up button if you guys are new. And if you're interested in, or sorry, if you're new to the stream, I should say, double tap the screen or upper right hand corner, there's 3 dots. Click on those 3 dots right there where my finger's at and hit that subscribe button. It is greatly appreciated. We got the S&P shank going right now in here. Opening these rolls, cracking these rolls open. Oh, 600, the goldfish slot machine at El Cortez. I just couldn't get the goldfish to bust out of the bowl after playing for 3 hours. Tim, those games like that where it's like you have to collect the coins in the game, and then it goes like the pigs. You know which ones I'm talking about? Those pigs where you feed them, like you get the coin, and if it's a purple coin, it goes to the purple pig. If you get the green coin, it goes to the green pig. Coin trio, like those types. I'm not a fan of those because it's like a very random trigger. It's not like, oh, you get so many and then it triggers. I don't like those types of games. 32 likes, 174 in here. Let's smash that like button. You guys heard it from Chris Helms. Let's find some silver. Yeah, what should you play? Let's see, Firelink, Dragon Link. What else is there that we like? We like the Buffaloes. The Buffalo Link. If you can find one of those at El Cortez.
Dragon Links.
I said that one.
You said Dragon Link?
Yeah, I said Firelink, Dragon Link. Locket Link.
We don't really play that anymore.
Yeah, we haven't played that. But though, yeah, with the goldfish, it has a food shaker and it's just random. Yeah.
List some of what I missed with that.
Okay, no problem.
Do you want me to give you the list?
Yep, you can give me the list. Thought that was a proof for a second. Not. Pro tip, don't take a sleeping pill and a laxative on the same night.
What is this?
What? What is it? You guys heard it, pro tip from Steven. Add the food shaker for the goldfish at least 40 times and it didn't bust the bowl. That's insane. What is it?
What are all these marks on this for?
I don't know. Throw some money in bubble craps. Crapless bubble craps. Run up 100 to 500. You either lose it all or you hit it big on bubble craps. Crapless. I have a 1K coin. Awesome. What year is it? And what coin is it? Tim might have to do a live stream of him gambling. At Elko. Tim, you got to come to the East Coast and do some gambling at Atlantic City with me and Mrs. S&P. I won 200 on video poker as I mined my quarters. Wow. This is, these coins are making me sneeze. I'm getting a little congested right now. I sold a Fujio dollar. Awesome, Ryan. That's like the chain set. It has the chains on the back of it. Did I see a sticker in that last roll? I don't know. I don't think so. Near the right end of it. You might have, Steven. And I might have just missed it. You're allergic to clad. I know, we need to get some silver in here. Thank you, Chris. Thank you, Captain Jed Airboat. Captain Jed's Airboat. 1694. Read that backwards. Yeah, I'm all congested now. You guys are gonna have to excuse me for a second so I can go blow my nose. I found it in a quarter roll. Oh, you found it? That's pretty cool. All right, let me blow my nose real quick. All right, guys, I'm back. I apologize about that. All right, you only looking for silver or any other special coins? Mostly silver, but we also look for proofs and varieties, but we're not like really looking hard for them. Just because we'd be here for hours and hours and hours on end. I had a bucket full of 2019 and 2020 quarters, P and D. I saved them to the end to keep them away, so I'm not searching the same coin over and over. Yeah, I don't blame you. Little bit says, while he's gone, go ahead and tap that like button by double tapping the screen. Parker Vessels here says, found my first silver cord in 1944. Out of 4 rolls today, was pretty happy with that. Do not see them often at all. You're 100% right. Adventure Life Nova's here. What's up? These are going to be some heavy bags by the time I'm done with them. All right. Let's get to it. What's the deal with the giveaway? Great question. So basically, anyone that's a channel member gets entered automatically into our giveaways when they enter into our live streams. That's not a silver. And then if you donate to the channel, you'll get entered into the giveaway as well. And it goes basically based off of, how much we get in donations. So right now, we're giving away a dime. And then the next up will be a quarter. And then it'll be $50. And then the Morgan dollar. First of the month's coming up. You guys heard it. Silver shipments will be going out. What are the rules at El Cortez for filming? Same as your trip to Bahamas. So I'm going to be honest. So with slots, we always kind of just record. To do table games, you got to get permission. I know sometimes people get a little, they might say something, but I don't know. I've never had anyone say anything to me. I've just heard about it being a possibility. We did try to get permission for Bahamas, but they said we had to kind of do that ahead of time with our host. So yeah, we'll be doing that next time when we go to AC, getting permission, hopefully, with our host. Have that set up so we can record table games as well. That's insane. Cool find. Thank you. It's different denominations of constitutional silver. Yep, you guys heard it. Hey, dude, just getting in here. Hope everyone is doing well. Thanks for joining in. Mark's well nuts growing to me in it. You guys notice the left side where the red marker. What's that? Nope, I can do it.
So what did you need help with?
Well, I was figuring you could do it, but yes, I'll just do it. Marked roll.
I'm about to go jump in the shower.
Some of these coins are marked.
Oh, we need
2007 for Noah. What? Huh? Okay. Why do tellers mark them? I don't think tellers really mark these. I think it's just random people that mark them. So they know if they went through their coins already, if they see a bunch of them that are marked. Speaking of freeze dryers, those things are like $3,000. Revo Man, I went back and checked if it was right. There was a sticker in that roll right as he told him time to come gamble on the East Coast. Yeah, you heard it. Tim, come gamble on the East Coast. Another coin roll hunter. Yeah, probably. There definitely has to be in my area. Steven, tomorrow when I go drop these off at the bank and they're going through the machine, I will check and see if I see that stickered coin. Was there a red stickered coin? Because I've seen that one before. It's a advertisement for a diner.
We also had all those, remember those?
Yeah. James bought those. And then he sent one to Steven. It was a duplicate, I think, or something. I saw green, blue, and white. I found a whole stack of 66 to 69 half dollars with a few marked. Well, those are silver, so I hope you save those. Rummy's here. What's up? The sticker doesn't really bring any extra value. I was just curious about what was on it. Yeah. If I see it, I'll take a picture of it and send it over to you. Hopefully we can find some silver though. We're box 2 right now, nothing. Think about putting stickers on half dollars instead of doing poker chips. That's a pretty good idea too, Steven. Probably be a little cheaper. Probably be a little bit cheaper. Other than a blackjack table, where are half dollars used? I've seen them on roulette tables, and I've also seen them in rolls, not opened, but I've seen them in rolls at the craps table, but only at closed craps tables. I've never seen them at actual open crap tables. So yeah, but I've seen them at roulette tables and I've seen them at blackjack tables, but not really on the East Coast have I seen them at blackjack tables. Some of these guys on YouTube have crazy good swag. They really do. From the last couple videos that I saw from you, I was like, that's crazy. Oh, speaking of, did those stickers ever come? Or no?
I was thinking now.
That's weird. How about some of these? Where's silver? Some of these guys on, yeah, I read that one. Oh, that's not terrible, Steven. How about, no, I don't think I've ever really seen them like that. Out in public, really. Half dollars. I really haven't. The wooden nickel is like 40 cents. Yeah, half dollar is just a half dollar plus the sticker, whatever the sticker costs. So, I mean,
Arriving May 29th, June 7th.
oh, okay. I was just wondering. I didn't know if you got them already. Why did they make half dollars for other than for a casino? I don't know. I think that's probably it at the moment. But when you consider how much it costs to make half dollars, it actually makes more sense to make half dollars than anything else. I think half dollars and quarters are the only thing that really don't cost more than what they're worth. Or what their face value is, I should say. Probably collectors. But even then, they had the NIFC series, which was, they were trying to phase out actually doing half dollars. What are you looking for? We're looking for silver, proofs, varieties, but we're kind of running through it, so we're really just looking for silver. Really just looking for silver right now. And we're not finding any. I think we're going to find some, though, in box 4. That's our heavy roll box. Hopefully it's another silver proof. That'd be cool. That'd be really cool. But only in money or other currency. Also, we usually just do half dollars. 2026 Kenny have Kenny facing the right. Really? I didn't know that. That's interesting. I think 2024 Denver, someone was telling me. I don't remember who. Someone told me on the stream about it. I think it was Wink. There's an error on it. Well, not an error, but I guess more of a variety. Where there's a star on Kenny's chin. So that's pretty cool. That's Denver 2023. Nothing in this roll. What box are you on now? We're just finishing up box 2. Box 2 is about to be done right now. We just finished the last roll besides our heavies for box 2. So box 2 is down. We'll be getting into boxes number 3 and 4 shortly after we get into our heavy rolls, which there's only 3 of anyways. What's in this bag? I've just been putting like extra in the bag instead of just 500. It's gonna be so heavy. I don't know. What do you think? What type of bag is it? I just hope it'll be able to hold the actual weight and not fall out. So I send you a coin from 1410, a cross coin. Would you want it or not? That'd be pretty cool. I don't know what that is though, but I think that'd be pretty cool. Ethan Blocksam, what's up? Jason T says silver one. Yeah, hopefully. Oh, you're saying that's a silver coin. I thought you were saying to find some silver. Come on, silver. Don't wait until box 4 to come out and play. You heard it. Let's get some silver. Yeah, I guess I can use that next. Do you care if it gets all dirty? It's going to be just a disaster after all these coins. Well, I'll probably just toss it afterwards.
Or you could do that instead of the one without a handle.
Yep, maybe. Maybe. How much is a Kennedy $50 worth? Josie Lynch says 50 cents. These are 50 cents each, but if you find a silver one, depending on if it's a 90%er, it could be $12. If it's a 40%er, we're looking at, what, $5 right now, I think? $2.26 on this one. So, possible 40%ers inbound would be nice. And look at that, nothing there. So that was 1,000, nothing in that first 1,000. Unless we missed something, which there's a possibility. But nothing there. You during the day. No problem, sounds good, thank you. Nothing in that one. That 1,000 right there, not a thing. Let's move this away so we can kind of have a view of what we're doing here. All right, we'll take these heavies, put them to the side, and start opening our rolls for the next one. The next box, box numero 3. There we go. And first roll that I couldn't open properly.
Are you using it?
Yeah, I think it worked better on the NF String and Sun rolls, to be honest. All right, roll 1. Kim Campbell's here. Diggin' Dave's here. Long time no see. Get Kim Campbell in on the giveaway. Diggin' Dave is here, guys. What's up, Dave? How have you been? It's good to see you. What's up, MSK? He's out of country, MSK. Oh, okay. I went through 10 boxes of halves. I got 0 silver. I know, it's hard. It is hard. Dave, have you found any more gold coins and rolls? Kurt Cobain's here. What do you do with all the $50 afterwards? We bring them back to the bank and throw them in a coin machine and get our cash back. Well, good, man. Taking a break on halves, focusing on quarters and dimes. $50 boxes have been terrible last 5 months or so. Or just roll them up, Kurt Cobain says. Yeah, we can do that too. But these are getting... actually, that's probably a good idea too. Bring it back to one of these banks over here. Thank you, MSK. Appreciate that support. Got the peace dollar. Thank you so much. You're welcome, Kim. Glad you like it. Thank you, MSK. What's the giveaway about? Oh, here we go. Let me move this to the side. I should have it front and center, right? That's what you guys want to see. If you're a channel member or you donate to the channel, you get entered in on the giveaway. And right now we're giving away a silver dime. As we get up in donations, we'll give away more things. Yeah.
Oh, what?
This was our last stream,
Oh, really?
I think. Yeah. Our last stream. Yeah, when you fell asleep. How's your luck been with halves this year? They've been slow. I don't know if we've even gotten over 100 silvers this year. I really don't know. May last year was a good month for us. We had over 300. It was crazy. We had crazy boxes in May last year. Like box after box was like collection dumps. This year it's been really slow. But like at least we found some each box. Like we've been on streaks where we were just finding nothing for like a month straight. So it's nice to at least be finding some. Yeah. Thank you, MSK. We still appreciate you. Appreciate that. Yeah, Dave. So how's the dimes been treating you? Carolyn Land says, I got my coins. I was surprised. I think you and Kim were both probably surprised.
What happened?
They won, but I think they weren't in the stream when we did the drawing for the giveaway. Oh, Kim, I think I sent your monthly as well. Your monthly giveaway. I think I emailed you about it, but I don't know if you saw it. I'm glad it surprised you guys. That's fun. Random coin in the mail. You're like, oh, what's this? Open it up. Boom. Got silver. Guys, don't forget to hit that thumbs up button. Double tap on the screen if you guys have a smartphone, smart device, whatever you want to call it. If not, up in the upper right-hand corner, there's 3 dots. Click on those 3 dots and hit that thumbs up button. Hit that subscribe button if you're new. We haven't seen AOA in a while. Got to see if he's live and enter in on his video. All right, we're on roll. What is this? 18 of box number. What are you looking for in these rolls? We're looking for silver, proofs, anything worth more than 50 cents each, because that's what you can spend these coins for. What's a decent price for a silver half at a coin shop? $11. Whatever spot is really. If spot's $11.50, I would pay 12 a coin. If spot's 12, I'd probably pay $12.50 a coin. Yeah, let's get some silver, MSK. David says, hey, pulled pork. That's funny. I do like pulled pork. What's that? I don't know. He just said, hey, pulled pork. Oh, we got a silver in this roll, guys. All right. We have a silver. What do you do with these coins? I didn't even realize it. One off from being an ender. We go through them looking for silver, and then you did great. Didn't expect that for the monthly. Well, we sent it for this month coming up. Right? Yeah. Yeah. So the, what? Yeah, no, for June, I think. Yeah, for June. Carolyn Land with the $5 dono. Thank you, Carolyn. Just get Carolyn in there. Yeah, no. So the Morgan you won, and then the dime was just your monthly. But yeah. All right, let's pull it out and see.
How much?
5 entries for Carolyn. 1967, 40%er, guys. And I didn't even have you guys guess. We should have played the guessing game like we always do. But I got sidetracked and too excited. So there we go, 1967. We got a 40%er. So that's awesome. All right, let's keep this thing going. Let's keep it going. It's funny, too. I don't know if you guys are looking at this box right now. Here, I pulled this one. I wasn't looking. I pulled it out of order. And, well, we got silver, so boom. Nice one, Chris. All right, next roll. No next roll magic. But, hey, it's for June. Thank you very much. No problem, Kim. Thank you for all the support, as always. Yeah, I figured I might as well just send it. Makes things a little bit easier sometimes. Especially if we're busy towards the beginning of the month. And I also have to get more coins because we're kind of lacking on coins right now.
Oh, God.
I know. But I'll wait. What's that?
The dreaded.
I know. I had 2 boxes of quarters and 4 dimes for tonight, starting now. Fingers crossed. Are you going live, Dave? What just happened? There we go. If you're going live, I'll have to join in afterwards. All right, let's keep this thing going. No, working on videos, watching you. Awesome, awesome. Hopefully you find a bunch of silver. I need to fill up this cup with some iced tea. I'm talking all this time. Getting a little parched. Oh, what does that put us at total? Do you know?
What?
For the giveaway, total donations. 16? All right. We are at a silver quarter right now. So whoever wins is going to get a nice silver quarter there. Nothing in this roll. So far, 140%er. In box number 3, that's where we found our silver. Box numero 3. Hey, it's better than none, right? Oops. Can't get a grip on that roll. All right. You guys are going to have to give me a split second here. I have my iced tea on the table, the whole jug. And I'm about to pour me a little glass because I'm parched. All right, here we go. Got some fresh iced tea.
I don't think I drink anything. I don't think I drink any water today.
Dave says, then you moved to a different area since last year. Could be a reason for less silver. Or just lucky last year. Yeah, last year was just lucky. We're in the same spot. Well, we just moved upstairs. But same bank. So it was just lucky last year. Everyone make sure to hit that like button. If you're on a mobile device, tap that screen. Think about subscribing. It's free 99. How do you reach you? You can email me if you want MSK. Mrs. S&P, can you put my silverpicker528 at Gmail in the chat for us, please? She's going to do it. Yeah. We got 78 viewers in here. Thank you guys for joining in, spending part of your evening with us. It is greatly appreciated. Mrs. S&P is going to put that in the chat for you, MSK. That's how you can reach out to me. Yeah, Steven, if we had Nightbot in here. If we had Nightbot. But last time we had Nightbot, he was like banning people left and right. It was insane. Like, people were getting put on timeout for no reason. So, yeah, we had to ban Nightbot. Yeah, what Mrs. S&P said.
They can't.
No, they can't. Ooh, 1980. Nope, has the FG. There's 1982 actually that doesn't have the FG. Being a little crazy. You can turn that feature off. Oh, okay, so we'll have to do that then. I gotta look into it. Just haven't had the time. Can you make me moderator? Sure, MSK. Add as moderator. Speaking of, where's Noah? He was in here before, I think. If you ever want a decent pocket knife that you can use and not worry about messing up, Berber Fast Draw. I usually carry a Kershaw Launch 11. It's a automatic. I am the oldest member you got. Yep, I remember that. Chris Helms is member number 1 on the channel.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yep. Oh, Gerber. We have the S&P shank, yeah. Actually, Mrs. S&P found another Kershaw for me. She found one. My first knife was a Gerber, though. I still have it.
Yeah.
Maybe one of these days I'll show you guys my knife collection. How many streams do you do a week? We try and do 2. What's that?
I go on to that.
What? No. We try and do 2, Dave, but this week it's probably just the 1.
How are you gonna show them?
Eventually. Yeah. But yeah. How many times do you do, Dave? I feel like you do a lot, probably. I know AOA does a lot too.
What?
Chris, you have the founding member badge for S&P as well. Live streams.
You'll have to get a sticker.
Yeah, that's right. When the stickers come. Oh, that's right. I have the video. It's gonna be a short. I have to edit them. I still have to do the unboxing video from Steven too. Guys, you don't understand how busy we've been. I haven't been streaming lately. I need to. I know I don't really get subscribers unless I stream. And there's an FG there. Yeah, Dave, I don't really get any, like, it's crazy. 6-month badge so far. Awesome. Chris is up there. I don't know, YouTube, and even our regular videos, I feel like YouTube hasn't been pushing them out too much. I don't know if I'm the only one. No unboxing video. No, we have to do it. I opened it and I put everything back nice and neatly so we can do an unboxing video.
What is it?
What Steven sent us. That's going on display too, by the way. But I can't say what it is right now just because it has to be a surprise for everyone else. So let's just put it this way. Very, very thoughtful. And Steven listens, so he knows what I like, I guess. What'd you say?
When you opened it.
Oh, yeah. Bros, guys, you smell the coins through the screen. I know, me too. And I was like sneezing before because of these coins. I don't know, I guess the dusty coins. Got some nice custom pours. Oh, yeah. Those, his channel pours are awesome. Very, very cool. Steven did like a channel, like his logo, basically. Like on a, like, coin, well, silver round, I should say, a poured silver round. Super chat, support, it's personal request model. Thank you, MSK. Yeah, it was really cool.
I actually went and watched that video. I was like, how do you do that?
Mrs. S&P really enjoyed it. You guys heard it from MSK. Thank you, MSK. With the display, I know the displays look really nice. Whoever 3D printed those did a really good job. I know you mentioned it in the stream, but they did a really good job. They went above and beyond.
Wait,
What's up?
3D printed it?
No. They did the coin, the rounds, the pours, and then they 3D printed like a display box that it comes in.
What? Where did you get it from?
I don't know. Steven must know some people.
Did he send you an info?
They're 3.25 ounces each. Tell AH if he sneezes around coins, there is silver in the box. Actually, that's true because we were sneezing and then we found that silver. So you're right, Chris. FG Stacker, that's right. FG Stacker. That's where he got the porridge from. FG Stacker. Yep. Stands and nice display box. So pretty cool.
Wait, the round was sand.
Sand casted? No, I think that was regular.
So what did he get that was sand casted?
Wait, was it sand casted? Yeah, child, maybe he could help me get. Yeah, he probably could. It was poured and barter for everyone else of silver pour. He charges 0.25. All right, let's get into our heavies for this one. We'll move this over here for now. Move that up. Let's grab this scale here. All right, first one is 226 on the dot. All right, 226. 1 ounce cost 0.25 ounce. Oh, it's so basically 1.25 ounce. Cost 4 ounces. Yeah, that's not bad at all. That's not bad at all. Mrs. S&P's falling asleep. What else is new? What else is new?
Can't hang anymore.
226.1. No, she can't.
I don't think so early.
Yeah. I think we got silver in here, guys. Oh, yeah, we got silver.
What is it? Regular?
Oh, we got double silver.
Wait, is this a heavy roll?
Yeah, this is a heavy roll. Guys, we got double silver.
Is this the last box?
No, it's the second to last. We got double silver. I'm going to point out the coins that are silver. One right here and one right here. Go ahead and comment what year you guys think this is going to be.
Let me see. The same.
I'll hold it nice and close together. Mrs. S&P saying they're going to be the same year.
I'm asking you.
So let's see.
Are they?
I'm not answering.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah, I'm not answering.
You said guess what year it's gonna be.
Yeah, guess what year they are. We got some guesses, 67, 68, 67 for Mrs. S&P, 64 for Crazy T, 68 for Carolyn. Steel City Stacker says, I see silver, you know it. All right, we're going to give it a couple seconds, let some more people get their guesses in. Silver times 2. All right. 69 and 66. Let's pull the first one is, oh, we still got some guesses coming in. 67 and 68 for Steve and 69 for Jose Garza. Going Benji, Steel City. All right, first one. 1968 Denver 40%er. Not bad. Tim says 64. Let's see what this next one is. And it's a 1968 Denver as well. Miss S&P was right, 2 of the same year, but not with the same date. She didn't get that right.
1967s haven't been popping up.
68 Denvers, 2 of them. So we got 3 silvers so far. All right, let's crack open this last heavy for box number. Ooh, it's a 226.2 for box number 3. Box 3 was a good one so far for us with the silvers. And what do we got in box 3? I don't think so. I don't think any silver here. It's a teaser box. It's the heavier roll, and it's no silver.
That is so bizarre.
All right, let's do a little sound check. Nope, not silver. Yeah, no silver there.
You know what's bizarre?
What, that the heavier roll doesn't have any?
Yeah.
Yep. Oh, what am I gonna do? All right, box number 4. We're about to start with box 4, guys.
Cole Briggs.
Call Brinks. Am I gonna complain to them? Put more silver in their rolls.
Yeah, tell him there.
Yep, Chris got one of the 2. Let's see, who got... Steven said 68, but also 67, so he got one of the 2 as well. Carolyn got it, actually. Carolyn got it. She guessed it right. She said 68, and she got it. All right, roll one of box number 3. Sorry, box 4. 8 silvers in box. Ooh, that'd be nice if we had 8 now. Hopefully there's some more 40%ers in this box before we get into our heavies.
You know there's not many
Any what?
donations, right, that I missed?
No,
Just
you did
that.
not miss anything. Yep. Guys, don't forget, if you want to get into tonight's giveaway, you can go ahead and become a channel member. That gets you into all of our giveaways as long as you join in on the live stream when we're doing them. And it also possibly gets you silver sent to your house if you become a channel member. And if you want to donate, you can get in on the giveaways as well. Every dollar donated is an entry into the giveaway. Thought that could have been a proof. It was a thick coin. 116 viewers in here. Thank you guys for joining in, spending part of your evening with us. We greatly appreciate it. All right, let's keep it going. Join in on the chance to win. Steven's a 4-month member. You guys heard it from Steven. He's been a member for 4 months now. Thank you, Steven. Get Sir Sloth in there for an entry. Thank you, Sir Sloth. My second entry, if I had more, I would send, but great live as always. Thank you, Sir Sloth. We appreciate the donation. Yep, we're just hunting silver mainly, but if we find proofs, we'll pull those out. Thomas is here. What's up, Thomas? Oh, Thomas. Yeah. So, Thomas, I was telling Mrs. S&P. Thomas was on What's Not with us. Whatnot. That's what it's called. Whatnot with us. But he bought from us not a long time ago, but a couple months back on here. But, yeah, that was funny. We ran into each other on Whatnot. Yeah, you don't really want to do that. You're not supposed to melt down any of these coins. At $300 in Kennedy's, I need to search. Oh yeah, search them and see what you can get. No. That'd be cool if we did own a car wash. You would have some silver. Yeah, that's true, Sir Sloth. I wouldn't, just because I don't think you're supposed to. I know not with the pennies you're not supposed to.
What?
Melt them down. Yeah. But no car wash. We just get these from our bank and go through them. Did anyone join in the WWP benefit on YouTube this weekend that passed? No, what was that? World Wildlife Project? Is that what that stands for? I'm not sure. Steven, you gotta let me know about that one. So far, just looking at the ends, lots of bicentennial ones. Oh yeah, there's always lots of bicentennials. It's crazy. What are you looking for in proof coins? So usually they'll just be like a thicker rim and it'll be a lot like pretty shiny and well-defined reeds. Wounded Warrior Project. Okay. No, I didn't know that was going on YouTube. I had no idea. If they stop production of the penny, then would that still be... And most shops take them somewhere to get melted. I have no idea, to be honest. We raised 250,000 donations as a silver community. Wow, I didn't know about that. I wish I would have known. That's pretty cool. That is really cool, actually. But no, I think once they're not in circulation anymore, I think it's able to be, but I'm not 100% sure. Nothing in this roll. Got to be careful. Make sure we're not throwing any 40%ers back. Not like we're not going to get them back anyways with the coin machine. So, yeah. Nothing in that roll. Sorcerer's Stone donated me a 1 ounce round. Oh, that's pretty cool. That's really cool. So that's how it went. It went by like silver donations, basically. Because that's a pretty cool way of doing it. Did you guys hear what Florida's doing, where you can pay for stuff in silver and gold now? I'm definitely not saving a bunch of copper pennies. Yeah, I know that would be way too much. How are you enjoying whatnot? It was good. I actually enjoyed it. We're gonna have to pick up some more stuff to sell and whatnot. Um, it's just a matter of finding the time to do it all. Not for commercial metal sales. We're not saving one. Yeah, no, me either. But yeah, I did enjoy whatnot. It was fun. It's legal to melt cents in small volumes for artistic or personal use. That's cool to know. I'm not gonna lie though, I did enjoy whatnot because when I was printing out those shipping labels, it was so easy because everything was already done. I didn't have to type in any information. It generated the label for me already, so it was pretty easy, and the fees are lower than eBay, so that's pretty cool. Dusty Engineer's pulling out some copper. That's a nice bicentennial. I have some ideas for you when you got the time. Yeah, Thomas emailed me. I think Mrs. S&P is knocked out on the couch, so she's not going to be able to put my email in there. But this is my email, and I have another email if you want to email me on my YouTube one. It's silverpicker528. I am better at answering that one because most of all my emails go through here. So if you want to get in touch with me, it's better to email me on the Gmail because I am way more responsive on there. I've separated my Indian head wheats and 59s to 82s. Going through them for the Whitman books. Anyway, may as well pull it. Yeah, I don't blame you. Are we going to find some silver before we get into these heavy rolls, or is it just going to be heavies where we're going to start pulling out silvers left and right? I mean, I wouldn't mind either or. We find them before or during the heavies. Yeah, Mrs. S&P is knocking out on the couch, guys. We've had a long day, a long past couple of days. Oh, you're not sleeping now? Yeah, we haven't really been able to sleep in. We're going to find a 90%er and another 40%er. Oh, yeah, I like that attitude. Positive attitude. Let's find some more silver. Yeah, earlier. Yeah. I'm like the same way, but I kind of go back to sleep for a little bit. And then I'm probably actually up like an hour or two later. Today I did not want to wake up. I mean, I just couldn't go back to sleep. Let's find that 90%er. Hopefully it's a barber. Or something even older. That'd be cool. We still haven't found a barber in circulation. Well, we found barber dimes, but no barber halves. So that'd be pretty cool if we can find a barber half. All right, let's see what we're gonna get here. Nothing in this one. Only have 5 or halves. Silver halves? 109 viewers. Make sure to hit that like button if you're on a mobile device. Double tap the screen. Think about subscribing. It's a great way to let SB know you're liking his content. Thank you, Sir Sloth, for the commercial break. Let's get to 75 likes. We got 69 people in here. Or sorry, 76 people with 69 likes. Let's get to 75 likes. Double tap on that screen, guys, or go up into that upper right-hand corner. Click those 3 dots and hit that thumbs up button. Hit that subscribe button if you're new too. If you like coins, coin hunting, coin collecting, treasure hunting, all that fun stuff. We got it here on the S&P channel. Yeah, nothing in that roll. We're getting closer to these heavies. Shaking and poking. With the S&P shank. Nothing in this roll that I can tell. All right, I gotta reposition right now because my legs are getting tired from the way I'm sitting. All right, here we go. Nothing there. Boom, we got to that 75 light goal. So that's cool. That was pretty fast. Now it'd be nice to get to 85 likes. Can we get to that goal next? 85 likes. All right, let's throw these into the bag, into the return pile. 3 silvers so far. I think that's pretty good. 3 silvers so far, 3 40%ers. I guess that equals to 1 per box, even though they were all in the same box, but it's an average of 1 per box for this hunt. Nothing there. Surprised we haven't found any proofs. Got this amazing community on a nice breezy night. Tea in the mason glass. Life is going great. Love to hear it. Love to hear it. I just wish the weather would get a little bit warmer. Let's see. I don't think this is a silver, but we're going to look. I was going to look off camera just in case it was. I'm pretty sure I've seen a coin like that before. Do you ever look for errors? Yeah, Mr. Mark, we do. Oh, by the way, did you order something for me on whatnot? I feel like you did. I feel like the name is familiar. But we do if, like, for example, we found a 1982 no FG last or 2 weeks ago. It just depends if we if I see the year on the coin when I just randomly look at it. Like if I just look at a coin, like for example, if I pull this open and I see it's a 72, I'll check and see if it has the FG. If not, possibly what's your whatnot name, stacking and packing, same name on there. Or you might have just came into the stream, but I feel like your name is very familiar. All right, we're coming to the end of box number 4. Wow, a lot of them on this one. I'm always on. Yeah, there's a good chance then. The end of box number 4 here. All right, let me just clear off this table a little bit. These bags are heavy. You guys can't believe how heavy they are. We have a bunch of wrappers everywhere. Yeah, that's a heavy bag. All right, let's open these last 3 rolls before we get into those heavies. All right. Can we pull out some silver before our heavies? Guess we're going to find... Oh, and as soon as I ask, we've got some silver, guys. So that means we got an average of 4 silvers per box. Let's go ahead and guess what year you guys think we got here. I'm going to take a peek. I'm hanging out here so I don't spend so much money. Sounds good. Well, glad to have you here, that's for sure. All right, guys, go and comment what year you guys think this one's going to be. It's definitely a silver, and it's a 40%er. Keep those guesses coming in. It's a 40%er, so 1965 to 1970 is the years you're going to be looking at having for this one. Max Blank says 69. James keeps saying 47. All right, I'm going to pull it. And it is... It's definitely silver. Boom, 1967. So that's silver number 4, 267s and 268s. All right, let's see. Can we get another one? Can we get another one here? Next roll, no silver. All right, and now our final roll before we get into the heavies for our final box. And no silver in this one. And it has the FG. All right. Sir Sloth got that one. Need 7 more. Yeah, we need a bunch more. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Tim got it too. That's right. Dusty Engineer got it also. Got a bunch of people guessed it right this time. All right. John White with a $10 dono. Gonna have to go get that pen from Mrs. S&P. Thank you, John. $10 dono bomb. Let me go get that paper. Thank you, John. We really do appreciate that. All right, we're actually very close to giving away this silver $50. We are at 27 total. All right. John White. Thank you, sir. Your number is 25 to 34. Oh, and you're a channel member, so you get another entry too. So you get up to 35. All right, and Carolyn, you get another 5 entries too, and you just put us over. So we're giving away that. We are giving away the we're giving away this $50 here. Put the quarter there and the $50 up top. Thank you guys for the donos. We appreciate that very much. All right, so this is what we're looking like now for our giveaway list. There we go. That's for our giveaway list. All right, let's go ahead and get into these heavies. We'll move this to the side. And we'll move it down a little bit so you guys can still see it. And we'll move that over. And we'll pull this right here. Turn the scale on. 226 is the first one. Once again, thank you, John White, for the donation. We really do appreciate that. And thank you, Carolyn. Crazy T with a $2 dono. Crazy T gets another 2 entries. Let's see, I'll do it like this maybe. Boom, Crazy T. Thank you for the donations. All right, next roll. That puts us at 34. We're edging our way up there. Currently giving away a silver $50. Nothing in this roll. Really hope we get a 90%er in this hunt. That'll be awesome if we did. Another 225.9. Nothing in this one. Let's keep it going. Let's keep her going. 226.1. All right, I see silver. I see a 40%er. So guys, go ahead and comment what year you guys think this one's gonna be. I'm gonna peek off camera. All right. Yep, you guys are the best. We really do appreciate all the support. Let me peek one more time because I did forget already. Okay. It's a silver Southern Coin Hunter, so 1965 to 1970 is what we're going to be looking at here. 1970, that'd be really nice. Right there, we've got 4 silver so far. This is our 5th. This is our 5th. Would be nice to have that 1970. All right. No worries, no worries. All right, let's pull it out and see. There's the reverse. There's the obverse, 1967. Who got it right? Chris Helms got it right. The Dusty Engineer. That's 2 in a row now for Dusty Engineer. John White got it right. First person to guess. Good job, guys. That's 5 silvers. Let's keep it going. Come on, silver, 226.2. Steven, thanks for the dono, Steven. Let me get you in on with your with 3 more entries. So thank you for that, Steven. Really do appreciate it. Thank you, Steven. All right, let's crack this one open. And once again, it looks like that 226.2 roll didn't have any silver for us. So nothing there. Now for the heavy. 226.7. All right, let's hope for some silver here. Let's hope for some 90%. Even if we get 40%, I'll be happy. All right, it looks like we're going to have a 64 is my guess. Guys, go ahead and comment. I see a silver right there in the middle. I'm going to go ahead and take a peek off camera. All right. Usually 51 coins. Oh, yeah, when they're 236. But this one's a silver. So go ahead and guess what year. I don't know. It hasn't been my night in several weeks. Hopefully things will change maybe. Love you guys. Thank you, John White. We love you too. Thank you, John White. All right, let's go ahead and pull it out. And it's a 1964. No Denver, but it's a 1964. So we did find a 90% of this hunt, so that's awesome. That is awesome. All right, so far we're giving away this $50, and we're going to throw a diamond as well. So not bad. We found what is that? 6 silvers total. So 1 90%er and 5 40%ers. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. Oh yeah, I can add more coins in this bag, that's for sure. Gideon, question mark. I'm not sure you're gonna ask a question. Go for it, Gideon. Go for it. I don't get your thing. If you could explain. Yeah, Umair, we're just looking for silver coins here. Old coins that are worth more than silver. I mean, more than face value. You still alive or what? Yeah, we are still alive. Can you believe it? This has been a long one. Hour and a half. An hour and a half long stream here. We haven't done one of these in a while, I feel like. A long stream like this. What's shaking? Seth is here. Seth gets in on the giveaway. Seth, you're getting in right in time. We just finished up the the hunt. So Seth is in. I'll put this here. I marked the 5th. I'll put that there. Let me move this over. So far, we're giving away a half and a dime for everyone. Well, members and donators. A lot of empty wrappers right now. Is 1970 a low vintage? Yeah, it's a really low one. 1970 Denver is a very low vintage. Everyone hit that like button, double tap your screen. Let's hit 85 likes. Yes, let's get to 85 likes. We're 2 off. I didn't even realize it. It's a goal I set earlier, so it would be appreciated if we can get to that number of 85 likes. That would be greatly appreciated. Thank you, everyone. We'll start running the giveaway in a few minutes. I'm cleaning up the table right now. I have a disaster of wrappers everywhere. $86 likes, we got it. Thank you guys. CJ just got here. How many boxes have you done so far and how much silver? We did 4 boxes, 6 silvers, 5 40%ers, 1 90%. It was definitely a good hunt. The last couple of boxes really did it for us. Box 3 and 4. $50 vintage of, yep, this is significantly lower than the vintage of 1970 S proof. It is. We found a couple of S proofs already of 1970s. Jessica Fritz is here. What's up? Yep, John White said it. You can donate or become a channel member to get in on the giveaway. But yeah, we found 2 70 S proofs. No 70 Denvers. I think way back when we found a 70 Denver. Long time ago. Active 1982. You're funny, Gideon. Oh, Gideon, you're funny. All right, now we're going to put this little scale away, and we got to get Steven's favorite part if he's still in here. I think he is. That's our finds from the night, I should say. Our finds from the night. The silver cup, you guys heard it. Time for the silver cup. AR Silver Stacker, I'm giving away lots of silver. Sorry, advertising, bro. I follow you too. No worries, thank you. I'll have to subscribe. All right, let's go ahead and add our silver to the silver jar. For the month of May, we got 6 silvers to add in. Boom. There we go. Put that to the side. Put that to the side. All right, if you guys want to get in on the giveaway, you guys know what to do. Donate to the channel or become a channel member and you get in. We're going to close out the giveaway at, it's 12:11 right now, Eastern time, so 12:15 Eastern time. Another 4 minutes, we're going to close it out. It was a great haul, 6 silvers. Definitely a good haul. Six silvers for the hunt, so we really cannot complain. John White with another $5 dono. Thank you, John. That puts us at 44 and 9, 50, 51, 52, 53. All right. John, you just secured yourself another 5 spots. Another 5 spots. And I think we're going to throw in, we'll do another dime just to make it fun. We'll do another dime. This way there's 3 winners. All right. Got 2 more minutes if anyone else wants to get in. Just moving these these coin bags closer to the door so it's easier tomorrow. All right, let's move this over. Move this there so you guys can see both. All right, the pen can go over there. Boom. Best of luck to all. I hope everyone has a lovely night hunting with S&P. I sure have, so thank you, S&P, for hunting and hanging out with us. Thanks everyone who joined in. Is that quarter in it too? No, we're not at the quarter part yet. I added an extra dime in just because we're kind of like in an in-between stage, so I just added an extra dime in. So we're gonna do 2 dimes and a half so far. Let me get the iPad. All right. It's 12:15 now. So we're gonna open up our random number generator. I like the old school tally sheet. Yeah, Mrs. S&P likes to do it on the computer every now and then, but we're doing it old school tonight. All right, random number generator. All right, so here's our random number generator. We're gonna go ahead and put in our number of 53 entrants. So 53. And now the first one is gonna be for the dime, the second one will be for the dime, and then the third will be for the half. So it'll be dime, dime, half. So let's do it. And remember, same number cannot win twice. So let's do this and see what we got here. Number 21, who's number 21? Number 21 is Carolyn Land. So let's put these to the side. Carolyn, you won yourself a dime. So you're going to either get one of these 2 dimes, but I'm just putting it like that. For now, good luck, everyone. Let's see what the next one's going to be. Number 19 is also Carolyn. So you won both dimes. Times 2. All right. Congrats, Carolyn. All right. And next, this is for the half. Number 53, John White, you won the half. Alrighty, thank you guys, and congrats to the winners. For those of you guys that didn't win, don't worry. There's always a next time. Congrats, Carolyn. Congrats, John. Thank you all for the support, everyone that donated, everyone that's a channel member. We really do appreciate that. I appreciate your guys' support and all you guys do for us and joining in on the streams and everything and hanging out and making this entertaining. So thank you all for that. We'll put that back in the tube. And yeah, I think I'm going to go ahead and end the stream here. And I'll see you guys on the next stream, most likely. Exactly. We're all winners being able to hang out and enjoy being around each other and having this awesome space on YouTube where we can do stuff like this. Alrighty, guys. I'll see you guys on our next stream. Thanks again for the support, and I'll see you guys next time. Yeah, John, I should have yours. If not, I'll look up in the emails. Thank you.